The second last stage of the consulting process is the continue stage. As the name says, this is all about creating continuity in the change process. Therefore, the stage has got two main goals. The first one is sustainability. This is about making the improvement you have achieved a stable part of the system. So the new system, the new process, the new kind of working that you have just introduced should be stable and should stay even if people change. And you normally need to take a few measures to make this possible. Second, you should enable replication of successful change. So whenever your consultee has made an awesome change process happen, think about where in the LC or in other LCs could a similar change make a lot of sense. And then it would be very cool if you could somehow transfer the change process you have made in that LC to other LCs. How we can do this? Somehow sounds simple, just transfer the knowledge. However, knowledge transfer is one of the most difficult topics in ISAC because statistically the knowledge we have right now is out of the organization in a few months. So the very important point is that we need to separate the knowledge from the people who've got it in their heads. Or just concretely say, just write it down and hand it over to the rest of the organization. You can easily do that by just creating a wiki in the global information system or creating a session on the virtual education platform. The big advantage of these two systems is that contents can be edited and developed further by future generations, and they are easily accessible for everyone. So as a consultant, please make sure that processes are documented and made accessible. And if you have the feeling you've got a change that should be made in many LCs, showcase the success to the whole network. Make it public, spread the news, and really spread the news in the network so many LCs can profit from what your consultee has created. This is the continue stage, and in the next session we're going to come to the last and final closing stage.